I'm streaming on both. So I'm streaming on YouTube, I think.
Just put your Instagram.
Something's not.
It's working now?
Yeah.
Oh, then cool. All right. Bye.
What do you mean bye? I need you to time me. Are you gonna time me? Hey, y'all. My son is not helping me. That's what he's doing right now. Not helping me. I don't understand what's happening with this right here. Why is that happening?
You need to be like self-sustaining, so like, you know, you could time yourself. I know this means.
Like, where's the camera? It's not even on. I'm trying to get on to YouTube also. Oh, you know what? It probably is. Let me see. Let me see. I never have. See, this is why I need to probably just do this more, because I swear this happens every time. So here is the deal. I want to talk, and I only have 30 minutes. I'm only given 30 minutes, okay? And just to start, I want to talk about how much exercise do you really need? How much do we really need? Do you really need that gym membership? Do you really need that personal trainer? Do you really, like, seriously, okay? And first of all, let me do my disclaimer. So any advice I give is just a recommendation. Please check with your physician before taking action on anything that I say, I recommend. Okay? That is on you. So there's that. Okay, I guess I'm not. But how much? My timer, he's helping me. Okay, yeah, so I only have like 30, I'm trying to, only 30 minutes. But how much exercise do you really need? So first, can y'all hear me? I guess. Okay, number one, it depends on what you're trying to do. Okay, so your goal is going to determine your exercise. Your goal is going to determine the exercise you do. Okay? Your nutrition is what determines your health. I'll say that again. Your exercise or your goal, what you're trying to do, your goal is what's going to determine your exercise, the exercises that you actually do, an exercise program you participate in, etc. Right? But your nutrition is what actually determines your health. That's why I focus on nutrition. I try to focus on nutrition and health. What do I mean by that? And why do I say your nutrition determines your health? Because you can work out all the time and be very active, but if all you're eating is pizza and fried chicken and fried food and fast food every single day, you'll still have a heart attack. I'm not saying you will, but it's a possibility, right? You could still, it happens. People could be completely, they work out, they're very active, but if you're still, like I said, eating greasy food, pizza, fried food, fast food all the time, you can still have high blood pressure. You could still be at risk for heart attack. You could still not be healthy, no matter how much you exercise, if you're not eating right, period. That's why I focus on nutrition, because we got to get that together first. You just have to. You have to. And it's not that difficult. It's just, and I say it's not that difficult because you just have to get the mindset correct. You have to get your mind right. You have to understand that it's not going to happen next week. It's not going to happen next month. It might not even happen in 6 months. You're not going to completely transform your mind and have it really click on what it is you need to do. Some people, it clicks faster than others, right? But you have to understand, you have been eating this way and been taught to eat the way that you're eating since you can remember, right? Since you were a little kid. And it's not your mom's fault. It's not your family's fault. Everybody they're just trying to keep their kids, full and fed, right? That's it. So that's fine. And the way you were eating when you were a child and when you were a teenager was okay because you were a child and a teenager. So your body was constantly growing. It was constantly moving. Your cells are constantly, getting refreshed. What? Why my son is, anyway. So that was okay for that time period, right? Because you were utilizing everything that you were putting in your body. Not saying it could have been better, but the point is, don't be mad at your mama, okay? Just don't do that. Let's start over, okay? And now, let's learn what we can do now, today, okay? So, how much exercise do you really need? That's the subject. Now, I'm still trying to get here on, Levi, come here, come type this in for YouTube. Please, son. Stop saying, huh. Oh my God, I swear if you say, huh, one more time. See how it keeps moving on me right here? Okay, type it in. How much? I swear my computer hates me today. Okay. Okay, how much exercise do you really need for good health? So, according to the CDC and according to the American Heart Association, it's still not typing in, right? But see, my camera's green on this one. They recommend only 150 minutes a week, which is roughly 22 minutes a day, right? Now, I just looked that up just to kind of see what the newest numbers were. When I was training, it was 30 minutes, right? And I'm sure you guys have heard that before. All you really need is 30 minutes of walking a day, 30 minutes of movement per day, and that's it, right? So I'm gonna stick with the 30 minutes versus their little 22 minutes. I don't know what's happening with that. But if you can pull in 22, you can do 30. Okay. Right? I don't know if anybody's ever trained with me, but I always say if you can do 5, you can do 10. If you can do 10, you can do 15. Anyway, whatever. So, okay, 30 minutes, right, per day. Now that is a recommendation to be healthy, right? Because the goal is health, to be healthy. That's my goal, right? So if you are eating right, incorporating good nutrition into your diet, into your daily menu, then 30 minutes per day is how much really all you need to be healthy. Now, like I said before, your goal is what determines your exercise, right? But the reason I'm talking about this, okay, let's just back up. The whole reason I'm talking about this is because I know people personally who I want to say, let's say they're, whatever. Know people personally who, and a lot of people I've worked with before, basically when everyone thinks they're going to start an exercise program and they want to start eating healthy and they want to start, being better and taking care of themselves more, they immediately think they have to go hit it hard. They got to go, boom, they're going to, and they just think about they're going to do everything starting Monday. Monday, I'm going to eat right, I'm going to drink my water, and I'm going to hit it hard at the gym. I'm going to go to the gym 4 times a week, and I'm going to do CrossFit, and I'm going to flip tires, and you don't have to do all that, number one. And that's why people quit, because that's too much. That's too much, especially if you've never done anything before. I'm going to slap him. He's trying to cook and make eggs. Okay, let me see. Maybe my live is too much. Anyway. So, how's my lighting here? Yeah, the lighting's still good. And then he decides to do this now, when I decided I wanted to. Yeah, it's fine. To go live. Do you still have me on time? Because I only have 30. Okay. How much time do I have? Well, thank you, Junebug. How much time, sir? Okay, thank you. Anyway, So I know, okay, so, and they think they're going to hit it all hard, you know, as soon as Monday hits. And then that's why it doesn't last. That's why they can't make a lifestyle out of it, because they're trying to do too much at once. You're doing way too much. And in Fit in 40 Days, that's why I take you one day at a time. Like literally every single day we add something new. And if you don't get it right that first time, we're going to try it again, right? We get another chance. The second week we get to, you know, try it again, right? Because we're trying to make this something that you do for life. Not temporarily. Thank you, Junebug. Okay, so. Oh, it's not on that one. So, I know, and I thought it was Levi cooking and all this kind of stuff. And it could be. We'll check, because that happens. Levi said I had 22 minutes. So the point is, okay, so you don't have to do all of that at once. And especially, I know people have actually gotten themselves injured, right? They've gone out, they tried to do all this stuff at CrossFit, and they're trying to, and they have 50 pounds or more to lose, right? 50 pounds or more. So if you have that much to lose or more, really, you're not going to see what you want to see, because you're not going to see your abs, right? You're not gonna get to see all the little striations in your legs or anything like that until you get the fat off. Okay, so you working that hard could possibly injure you, and it has injured people. That's why I wanted to discuss it. It could injure you, and it could do more harm than good at this point. So it's really important to think of where you are on your journey. If you're just starting off, let's take it step by step. Okay, we're building, like you're going up a set of stairs, like you're going up a ladder, okay? Step by step. The first step is water. I'm all about water. Water will cure everything that ails you. I don't care what anybody says, okay? So anytime anybody asks me anything about anything, or they say their head hurts, or they having the back pain, or anything, I say, how much water are you drinking? How much water did you drink today? How much water do you normally drink? Okay? Water, lack of water will affect you. Huge. Okay? You can go weeks without food, but you would only last a few days without water. Water is crucial. Okay. So you take it step by step. So you don't need all of that exercise right up front. As a matter of fact, you never need it. Let's understand that. You never need it unless you have a specific goal that you're trying to get to that will require that much exercise or that much strenuous exercise, okay? But you don't need it. You don't have to do that to your body in order to be healthy, especially if you're not ready for it yet. Do not do that. You will injure yourself, okay? So how much exercise do you really need to be healthy? Because the question is, how much exercise do you really need? But it's, what is the goal? Need to be healthy, 30 minutes a day of walking. And then you can step that up, jogging, whatever, right? How much do you really need? You don't need to be out here flipping tires and injuring yourself. That's not a need. That is something you want to do, you're choosing to do. And if you like doing it, that's great. Whatever you enjoy doing, let's keep doing that, right? Because we want to stay motivated to keep doing it. Uh-oh. So,
hopefully somebody reported it.
We're having a power outage in my neighborhood for some reason. Right now, at this very moment. Isn't that weird?
It's not even raining.
It's not even raining.
That's the real stuff.
The time I decide to go live, my son decides he want to cook an egg sandwich. What else happened? I can't get my camera to work on my phone. I just got it to work. Now, I couldn't get it on YouTube. I don't know why I don't know what happened on YouTube. Now, the power went out on my block. Is that a sign? I don't think so. I don't know. What's wrong? Okay. Fit in 40 days. I'll put my link in under where we focus on nutrition to be healthy. Because that is what you need to be healthy. Focus on your nutrition. Now my son's about to open the back door. Oh, it might not even go off. Let's see. Oh, it did. Yeah. Yes, so 54 days, the online course that helps you to go, gives you detailed information that I couldn't cram into the book. I did try to cram as much as I could into the book, but whatever I could not cram into the nutrition guide, that is what the online course is for, so check that out. And I also have the weight loss training, one-on-one private sessions. All of that, you can find out information at my Linktree, and it's linktree.com/LondonSpivey.com. And yeah, I'm gonna go deal with these issues.